Hey, so why are you a Nazi?
Because the quotation is, I'm a Nazi because I'm neutral. This young lady down here, she was actually pretty nice. I asked if I could take a picture of her and her sign going live, give her the information. She said yes. And once we went live, she said, which side are you on? And I said, I'm not on any side. I'm here to report, not support. And at that point, they got the bullhorns and they got a group of about 40 people, punching at me, pushing me in the face, trying to slap at me, using the mob mentality to try and scare me away. So I didn't get scared away. I stood there toe to toe with them.
Can you just tell everyone here that may be listening what you do, what your channel does?
So we're First Amendment. We're here for accountability. The First Amendment's the building block for American freedom. We are here to dedicate ourselves to free speech, freedom of religion, freedom of assembly, the right to choose what sexual orientation you want, the right to choose which religion you want to practice. That's what we do. We also expose tyrants, right? And here's the issue. We're both civil activists, but here's the problem. I won't say that I'm on their side versus another side, so I'm the enemy. And it's people like you that are part of the problem. Better yourself and be part of the solution. Her exact words, and this is not me paraphrasing. This is what their, whatever group they're representing is. If you're neutral, you're a Nazi. So if you don't choose their side, well, you're on the wrong side. So they're here as activists, but they want to limit or censor your freedom of speech. So the freedom of speech in the First Amendment only counts if you're on their side of the fence. And you know what?
Right.
Watch the people following him before.
Yeah.
That's the closest thing to a lynch mob you're going to see in 2019.
Yeah. And the thing is that if they're supposed to uphold the law, if someone is having a physical altercation, they're supposed to protect that person and arrest them for being disorderly. But, I don't really support them doing all that. But they're definitely backing them up. The police are backing them up.
Who's them?
They're trying to protect this guy.
This guy's alone.
Right, but
It's like 100 of them.
yeah, but that doesn't make it right.
protecting him.
That doesn't, in the legal sense, he has every right to legally go down that road right there.
He does.
Yes,
Yeah, but
but
he can't.
they're not protecting him to have that access. They're protecting him back away from the
They
mob.
can't clear that crowd.
Well, if they're being violent, they should be cleared.
Welcome to 2019.
Yeah, where fascism rules.
So, I think it would be better if we just all stopped using that word. This doesn't mean anything anymore. That's what they're yelling at him, and that's what they're doing to him.
Well, these guys are just taking orders, right? And then the people at the top are really the fascists, the ones that write the laws and everything in this city.
Because
it is-
suppose that word didn't exist. What word would you use?
Tyrannicals,
Authoritarian?
authoritarian.
Right.
Yeah.
But so the reason why it's a bad word to use is you can be authoritarian and be anti-fascist.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but see, what's ironic though is that the Antifa also kind of believe in the police. They do.
Sure. Well,
To protect them.
If you lay one finger on me, I'm calling the racist murdering police.
Right. Yeah, that's what they do. That's
Yeah,
what they do.
Right. I know,
Yeah.
because it's just, have you ever been to a Civil War reenactment or anything like that? That's what this is. Only it's for the next Civil War.
Right.
This is just a lark.
They're acting out for the
They're
next
acting
one.
out the coming Civil War.
It's ironic.
But
Man.
it's a live action role play. Except that people do actually get hurt.
Right, some people have, yeah.
Like things, when you get, this is chilled out now, but when he was surrounded by like 100 people, like anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Right. It happened in like a split second, it'd be
They're all
done.
like, what I want to ask you, every one of these people is, unless the person's wearing Nazi uniform,